Today we're going to cover 3 of the subjects in school that are wrongly taught interchangeably and what the consequences to society are because of that.
And we are super pumped that you are here at the eLearning Partners channel. And also, we got a free masterclass for you. So if you want to create an e-learning program in less than 90 days and save $10,000 in the process, go to the link below. Let's jump into this video.
The first thing that is taught interchangeably, wrongly interchangeably, is marketing taught as sales. First of all, most marketing departments just group sales in to the same degree. Second of all, people teach that if you're marketing something, you're gonna sell it. But the reality is these are 2 completely different topics.
And let me hop in here for just a quick second. Here's a very quick crash course, no pun intended, on the differences between the 2. Marketing creates leads, sales transform those leads and convert them into actual revenue. That is the bare bones of the difference between marketing and sales.
Yeah, marketing equals leads, sales equals customers. But in school, this is taught as, hey, if you market, you're also gonna sell. And it's used interchangeably. It's like, this is marketing and sales class. No. This is the process of turning a lead into a customer is what sales is.
And actually in the corporate world, ironically enough, 2 departments that typically have some friction with one another is marketing and sales. Because what marketing is saying and what marketing is doing and what marketing is promoting many times is not what the sales personnel is selling, or so many changes are happening over here that the sales personnel isn't catching up, and there's just a lot of miscommunication that evolves in the actual real world.
Exactly. So the second subject that is wrongly taught interchangeably is they group all of the finance into one. So personal finance is grouped with corporate finance. But the reality is personal finance is completely different from corporate finance. And to bring that even further, corporate finance is much more than what they teach corporate finance to be. Because the corporate finance that is taught in these schools is actually enterprise finance. What do I mean by that? I'm talking large company finance. This completely forgets small business and medium business. So this isn't even part of the program. It's all about running the massive numbers of how these big corporations run. And then when we talk about personal finance, it's trying to take the concepts of corporate and apply it to personal.
And also having some experience here as well. I took some finance classes at the university level, and it was just so weird because we're talking about enterprise finance, then all of a sudden, randomly one day in the middle of the lecture is, oh yeah, by the way, Roth IRAs, this is what they do and the power of compound interest. Back now to corporate finance.
Which is weird.
Like,
this is
really,
a completely
really
different subject. I mean, think about it this way. If you're in the US, maybe you've been approached by someone from Northwestern Mutual, or you worked for Northwestern Mutual. Northwestern Mutual is basically a degree in personal finance. The crazy thing is they look to hire people with finance degrees and marketing degrees, which is ironic because marketing, they really need someone with a sales degree and they need someone with a personal finance degree because corporate finance is completely different. Northwestern Mutual does a great job of actually teaching personal finance, and they have to do that because no one learns it when they're actually at the university.
Absolutely. The third thing, oh, now this is Johnny's.
By the way, I did not work.
We're going to the 7th gear, bro.
By the way, I did not work for Northwestern Mutual. All right, number 3 is accounting. And the crazy thing about accounting is they group 3 vastly different types of accounting into one degree, which makes sense and doesn't make sense. It makes sense because you really should know all 3 types of accounting if you're gonna be an accountant. The problem is that by doing this, what the curriculum of accounting is really built to do is teach you this, and then I actually forgot this other one, and the other one. So the other one is financial. These are the 2 that the program is built on. Well, these 2 really only apply to one segment of jobs when it comes to accounting, and that's public accounting and corporate accounting. Yet again, big business, large enterprise. The crazy thing though is the two of these that are most valuable are managerial and tax. Managerial accounting is how things actually work, how businesses actually work. So cash comes in, cash goes out. This is actually personal finance. So managerial accounting is personal finance or small business or medium-sized business finance. There's 2 classes in the entire curriculum that cover managerial. Tax accounting, I think there's 2 classes as well. So there's 2 classes here, 2 classes here, and then the rest, and it's a 5-year degree, is audit and financials. So they group these together and they completely get rid of the 2 most important pieces of accounting that are actually valuable in your day-to-day life.
Now, again, we have a free masterclass for you if you want to build an e-learning program in less than 90 days and save $10,000 in the process. Go to the link below, click there. We'll see you in the masterclass. Thanks for the likes and the subscribes. We'll see you there.